Good morning to all. We are about to get this thing jumping and pumping and all of that good stuff. I am on board, of course, with good old Stinky One is with me today. The helicopter bird in the sky. We will be having some battles here on track. Sean Not Sean and S450, of course. Starting from the rear is reverse grid, but we have a middle battle going on between Racer X210, Chaos Jordan, and Hillian, all within points of each other. Big shout out to DZP, Delta Zero Productions for hosting this. Don't forget, the Delta Zero Productions Racing Series will be starting in February. We are about to assist as far as competing in that, and they've lended their professional assistance to help us have such an awesome racing season this coming up year, and hopefully we have another one. But you know what, I will say I'm going on board with the fifth driver. Why? Because that's where the action takes place, and I got a good view from there to see people on spin cam. So we're gonna go on board right here, and we're about to see the lights are out. Oh shit, somebody jumped the gun like a mother. Holy shit, that's gonna be a nice red flag already. Good job, buddy. Good job, whoever that was. Uh, I don't think you could have picked a better time to just jump the line like that. Good gracious. I mean, you are ready. Like, you must have been waiting for this race all week and just couldn't wait to get off on that. But yeah, I guess we will go back into a restart off of that and see what happens. So yeah, that was a wow. That was a bit anxious there. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat joining us. Big shout out to Mary Beanie. If you're not first, you're last, and she was the first in the live chat. Sylvia Wick Kelly coming in second, and Galactic is coming in a nice third into the live chat. Ben, what's going on, is participating in the race, and we are waiting to start 10, 11 seconds. Why? Because we got a red flag. That was a nice little jump. Way to start off Brazil. That means today's race probably will be pretty action packed. All right, and here we go again. And I'm going to try this again. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh my gosh! I hope that wasn't a jump. It looks like we might be clean. About to get into this. Oh yeah, you know this turn right here could be crazy. You know it could be crazy. Oh, we got a little shuffling back there. Got a little shuffling going on between drivers. Good thing we got out of there without. Oh, we got somebody that's running into the wall. Who is that? Chaos Druid looks like got ran off, or maybe just ran off itself. But damn it. Oh, little sliding off track right there, trying to avoid some collisions. Now let's go back up here with Wildcat. We're on board with Wildcat, trying to see what and pay attention to what might happen here. And the top 5 drivers is they're going to be battling out. Now I'm going to let you know something right now. We got a couple of championship series points battles going on right now. The biggest battle that you all know is going to be between Sean Not Sean and S450 Rider. That championship spot has changed hands. Sean Not Sean is right now leading in the points, but S450 is not far behind him. But there is a middle battle going on between drivers. And right now it is about which driver is going to crawl into the top 3 in the point standing. At this point in time, Racer X has 44, Chaos Joy has 44, Hillian has 40. Depending on where these drivers finish today in this race, somebody could enter into the top 3. So Fresh with the fastest lap, 119.16. So Fresh making it happen. Racer X210 right now, 9th place. That's not going to do well for him. Only thing that could help him. Oh, we got a little bumping going on there. A little bump and grind. I do mind the bump and grind. This is not a mixtape. This is not an R&B song. This is racing, and bump and grinding doesn't do my aero or my tire. Oh, we got a front wing in plate flying off right there in the track. Fortunately, nobody comes off track. Somebody's not going to be happy about that. Why? Because the car is going to be upset and it's going to be angry. And when the car's upset and angry, it doesn't move well. Much like we do. When we're upset and angry, we don't like to really move well. Oh yeah, we got 36 laps though, 32 more laps to go, and there's plenty of time for pit stop strategy, plenty of time for debacles and shenanigans to happen on track, just all types of things that can take place. Right now, Musa in the top 3, capping off that 3rd spot on the grid right now. Guess why Ben is in 2nd and So Fresh is in 1st? hopefully we're going to see if they can convert and take some of these opportunities that have lended themselves to them having a reverse grid. Are they going to be able to take that and convert it? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, these drive. Oh, we got a pass right here. We got a pass right here. Right now, I do not have my helicopter in the sky. Stinky Juan, he is not on the Discord with me, so if he can hear me, hopefully he will be able to chime back in soon. But we're going to be looking at this right here. Wildcat looking to possibly defend this. Oh, he makes it happen. Wildcat makes it happen. I think S450 is going to have to dip in. S450 is going to take his time. He knows he has a long race. He knows he has plenty of laps to make things happen. Sean likely will take his time as well, not rushing it. King Reem goes into the pits. Let's see what's going on there. King Reem dips into the pits. He's getting ready. Looks like he's getting ready to come out. We may have missed to see what kind of tires he's going to go on to. But I'm going to tell you, the pit exit here is, oof, it's a lengthy one. All right, here we go. Racer X210 trying to get by Cornbread. Can he do it? And he stays in there. Oh, Cornbread. Spin cam for Cornbread. We got a spin cam, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Racer X210 with wheels of steel stays in there to get the deal done. And he is trying to come up the grid. I would say maybe aggressive, but definitely within bounds. Hillian with the fastest lap. Sean says not too fast. 112.737. Let's go. That is what I am talking about. Holy strikeys. They are making it pop and making it happen right here, right now. I am not at all mad at that. Not at all mad at that. This is looking too good right now. Too good. Racer X210. Let's check out Sean one of the faster drivers on track right now. Sean looking to make some things pop and make some things happen. Hillian right now in sixth. Hillian right now in sixth place. Definitely going to be looking to make some come up from there. Woo! You can tell the speed with the DRS flap open is real. Hillian is about to try to get through here. He's got S4. Oh my gosh, S450 taking a little spill, taking some deal. He's going to lose another position. Sean's going to come by him. His closest and most rivalous competitor gets a gift. Oh my gosh, S450 hoping to, okay. I thought that was going to be a collision, but that car's ghosted. Good thing for that. S450, you can tell he's driving with speed, maybe a bit more aggression in today here in Brazil. If S450 caps off this win, a lot of drivers want to win this Brazil race. They know what it means to the GOAT of Formula One and Lewis Hamilton, and therefore they know what it means to us as far as us getting things started. The historian Wildcat brought that up, and he knows what it means to win the Brazil race. It's just so symbolic. These drivers may be a little bit more anxious and on the throttle today than not. Oh, my bird in the sky. Helicopter Oracle Stinky Juan back on the mic. That is what I'm talking about. Welcome back, Stinky Juan. He crashed. Guess why, Ben? 3-second time penalty. Unfortunately, but fortunately for him, he is very consistent in that. Big shout out. That was our previous driver of the day. Shipped out that honey bun. Oh, we got Musa making a pass to go up into second. I see you, Moose. I see you, bro. Musa making it happen, Captain. All right, here we go. He looks like he's going to try to make a move on. Guess why? Now, Musa is going to have to make this happen because he's going to have some great white sharks on his ass coming up soon as S450 and Sean and even Hillian work their way up the track. But somebody that you cannot dismiss at this point in time is Wildcat, who has done extremely well at improving and driving. Unfortunate situations have unfolded for him, but he's shown us the ability and speed to get into the top needs. So we're going to see how that goes. Ooh, guess why? Running a bit off track right there. I think a little bit too deep in that turn. Musa right now on mediums. Guess why is also on mediums. So fresh. Let's see what he's on mediums. Everybody right now is on mediums. We're going to see how this turns out. Oh, some bumping and grinding. Good gracious. We got Galacticus in the chat, says good luck to all the drivers. You got 36 laps. Take it easy. It's a race, not a sprint. Keep your nose clean and look out for the spin cam. Let's go. Big shout out to Galacticus for that. All right, let's see what we got right here. Sean getting ready to make a pass. Wildcat has some pressure on him right now. Oh, whoa. Who is that? That's somebody that doesn't matter right now. Sean, I think it disturbed him. He's getting around. Wildcat definitely playing that very smart, not to ruin his race. Didn't cause any collision. Opened up just a slight bit of gap for Sean to go through. Good racemanship, good sportsmanship. Good on you, Wildcat, for making that happen. I think it might pay dividends later on down in the race. Keep your head clean. Keep your neck above water. Let's keep breathing. All right, Mary Beatty in the chat says, good luck to my driver, Wildcat. Bring that fire. I'm proud no matter what. Go get that podium and good, clean race. I'm watching in my bag with flu. Shout out to Mary Beanie. Drink water, take vitamins, even maybe get you a hot toddy, and I'm hoping you get well soon. Now, guess why Ben in second? Oh, Moose is dipping into the pits. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go on another set of mediums. Right now, he's getting a front wing change, so evidently some aero damage. He's going to drop that car down. As soon as they get that done, he's going to take back out. Oh, whoa, Racer X210 brings us back in with spin cam. Bomb. Racer X210, that is not going to help your campaign. And Musa is out of there. Oh my gosh, we probably should have stayed on board with Musa, likely coming out of those pits. Those tires weren't warmed up, and he might have crashed that car. Oh my goodness, we might have missed something right there. Musa is out of the race. As you see, grayed out. Chaos Druid on with us. Let's go ahead and get us some track maps in full right there. Let's go ahead and get that. All right, so here we are. Re-invite. Let me see if we can get a re-invite there. Re-invite right there. Moose coming up. I got you, Stinky One. Don't worry, I got you. While we are waiting on some of these things to happen, do not forget the grand prize sitting right there in front of you. Also, big shout out to DZP, Delta Zero Productions, helping us and assisting us in such a very good performance and professional way. And Stinky One, my Oracle bird in the sky, will be back with us, and let's get back to racing. All right, and here we are. Sean has already worked himself up to second place. Behind him is Guess Why. In front of him is So Fresh, and he's going to be in the hunt for So Fresh. Maybe in about 5 laps, we'll see So Fresh's gearbox, and we'll also probably see Sean going to make a pass. Hillian right here in 4th place. S450 in 5th place, having an unfortunate thing on track take place, but did not take him out of the race, so he still got opportunity. He's still got 25 laps to make this happen. More than enough time for S450 to make some good things happen. Wildcat sitting right here in a good position. Racer X210 sitting right here. Now, mind you, Racer X210 is in a placement battle to maybe join the top 3 between Chaos Druid and Hillian. Right now, Hillian is in front of him by several spots. Chaos Druid is behind him by 2 spots. Where this might end, we don't know, but these 3 drivers are fighting right now for a top 3 spot in the championship standing of points, so we want to see how that's going to turn out. At this point in time on track, we don't necessarily have a close battle to try to find us a spot where we can look at somebody making a pass. Guess why Ben is probably he's less than a second out, so he's within DRS range. But I'm going to tell you right now, I think the car to be on board with is Hillian. I think Hillian's going to move right up on Guess Why Ben very soon, very fast. So we're going to watch how that's going to happen, how that may unfold. Looking good right here, looking good. Oh yeah, S450, he's coming for it. He's definitely coming for it. But look at Hillian. Hillian is putting some pressure on. Hillian's going to be close. He's going to be close in the next few laps. Definitely going to be close here in the next few laps. Oh, yeah. I just love the peak of those engines coming down that main straight. It just sounds so good, and you can just tell the speed is carrying in, especially when they have the DRS flap open. I just want to see somebody come right in there and turn one, make a nice pass before going into that S section where so many other cars have collided. Ocon, Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. Of course, Verstappen doing what he typically does, and Ocon doing it to him. But then Verstappen called Ocon an idiot, but then Verstappen went and did it through Lewis Hamilton. So I guess when they say it's true, if you dig one grave, dig two. One for them, one for you. Don't be a hypocrite. And right now, S450, he's going to be moving in real soon. S450 is going to be coming in real soon. I'm trying to tell you that. But Hillian is going to be up first to try to grab third spot on the podium, potentially, hopefully, can finish the race. If he does that, Hillian will probably, if Hillian can snatch a top 3 finish, he'll go ahead and literally probably be able to claim that third spot in the championship standing for points. So that would be pretty nice to pair with a third place finish, third place in the points. I think that sounds good to him. He has a good ring for it. Put him in closer to that championship battle at the end. But the driver, Sean Nashon at S450, so far ahead in points by almost half. If you look at it, S450 is 40 points ahead of Rasgriz at this point and 45 points ahead at Hillian at this point. And Sean Nashon is 11 points ahead of S450. So right there is your battle, and Sean Nashon's in second place. S450 is going to need to get his work cut out for him and make it happen. Hillian, 3-second time penalty. That doesn't help, but guess why? Ben also just collected a 3-second time penalty. So right there, that's a push it nulls out. So now we have to see what driver's going to do the best at holding on to this. Let's see what we got going on back here, S450. Let's take a look at Wildcat. Let's take a look at Racer X210. Racer X210 trying to look at doing some things. Seems to have a nice little livery on there today. Ooh, I like that yellow. Oh my gosh, Chaos Druid. That livery is fire. Sylvia Wick Kelly says, good luck, Racer X210 from your team principal. Big shout out to Kelly Wick Sylvia. And let me say, that livery by Chaos Druid is spicy. I like that. I like that cornbread. King Ream, giving all these drivers a little time to shine. So fresh. Definitely a nice livery. Sean Nashon doing what he does with that livery, you know, keeping consistent. Guess why? Ben coming with a nice livery as well. I like it. It's solid. It's clean with the rips on it. Hillian right behind. Guess why? Ooh, we looking for a pass coming soon. Better out than in, they say. Go ahead and pass gas, Hillian, and get that third place, bro. Go ahead and get it. Oh, this is coming soon. This is definitely going to happen soon. Hillian is banking it up, and he is close to making it happen. I think it is absolutely awesome. Yes. Hillian, you are the man, bro. DRS flap open and Hillian goes through. Oh, guess why Ben's going for it? Late launch, late on the brakes, trying to get that spot back. He's going to fight for it, but in fighting for it tooth and nail, will he make a mistake? Oh my gosh, he's going to go for it anyway, and he gets that position back from Hillian. Guess why Ben getting it back from, and here comes the rain. Things are about to get interesting. The rain has dropped. We are going to see some things here. These drivers still on slicks. Now, is this track going to dry up? Is this rain going to dry up? When you start seeing it accumulating on the camera, oh yeah, it's going to accumulate on that track. Believe that. And there goes, guess why, Ben, with some, there's going to be some contact. Hillian trying to make it through clean. King Rain 3-second time penalty. Oh, the switchback by, oh my gosh. This is a battle for third place. Guess why it's not letting it go easy? Not whatsoever. Not whatsoever. heard it here. It's not a little rain. It is going to be a lot of rain right here, right now happening. Guess why, Ben? 5-second time penalty. Hillian has it. Who's going into the pits? Guess why? S450 is already in the pits. This is going to be nice. Oh. As you heard Stinky One say, they are going to benefit, and I think he is absolutely correct. Getting in and out of there first. We got Hillian in third place still on slicks. We got Sean Nashan still on slicks. So Fresh still on slicks. King Reem in the pits getting ready to change those tires. DRS is disabled. You are all on merit in real hardcore racing. Slipstream is your only friend. There we go. We can see Chaos Druid going on the inners. Racer X210 coming out of the track on inners. Wildcat is already on inners. So Fresh, we saw him. S450, here we go. Guess why, Ben? Hillian is still on slicks, and this is going to be rough for Hillian trying to get back around this track on these slicks, as that water is just deep and puddled up on track. This is going to cause him some problems right now real soon. Several drivers behind him already on inners as he goes right here entering to the pits. We already know what he's going to go on, but let's see how many cars are going to pass him as he's going into the pits to get on these inners. Well, good thing is he's going to be able to hit his marks right here, right now. That is a clean-ass livery right there, Hillian. Coming out. Now let's see if these drivers can manage not to run into the wall on the pit exit. Right now he gets passed by, guess why? He gets passed by S450. Is Wildcat going to be next to benefit? Maybe. So he is in. So right there, Wildcat not being able to get around there to keep Hillian from at least only falling 2 spots. And Hillian is back out on track. S450's up to 4th. Guess why Ben is in 3rd? That was an extreme decision right there made by S450, and guess why? And they did benefit from it. Sean Nashan is on inner, so he's going to get ready to try to hunt down So Fresh, and that's definitely going to be in the works. S450 not far behind. Guess why? So, oh my gosh, but I can tell you right now, your race rain driving craft is really going to matter right here. Guess why is going to need to get it together as his car is all over the track. S450 by far has proven to be a more consistent. Oh, a little bump action. S450 managing to shave that off, not ruining his aero hopefully, or not taking on too much car damage. He should still be able to get this move done. We got Cornbread in the pits, inners, King Reem out. Let's stay right here because this is where something's going to happen the soonest. I do believe that this is where something is going to happen the soonest. So let's just stay on board with this. Watch how it's going to unfold and see what takes place. Oh my gosh. This right here this is where you want to be. S450 making that happen in clean, nice way without all the drama this time around. Ben might be a little bit anxious. We got a caution. Let's see if we can find where it is. Who brought out that caution? Ah, we missed it. Here it is, Sean Nashan in the hunt for S450. S450 behind him, Sean Nashan in the hunt for So Fresh. Not far behind. This rain might be helping So Fresh just kind of ward off the attack of Sean Nashan at S450 just a tad. It's not going to be a lot, though. I can tell you that it's not going to be an extreme amount of help there, but it is something. These drivers are going to be a little bit more cautious coming in and out of these turns, which that could help So Fresh hold on to that, but he still has a lot of laps left to try to make something happen as far as a first place finish. You got some dogs behind you in Sean Nashan. You got some dogs behind you in S450. And Hillian and Wildcat are going to look to try to do something. Now, Hillian right now on the heels of Guess Why Ben. Guess Why Ben losing a position to S450. Now looking like he might be losing a position to Hillian. Hillian in the hunt for the 4th spot. And then we'll try to proceed to be in the hunt for that 3rd spot. Oh my gosh, Sean with the fastest lap, and he's gonna hold on to another extra point. I believe Sean has three fastest laps at this point in time. Would that be three? I think he has three back to back. Collecting those extra points in the championship series battle is paramount. That extra point matters, especially when he finishes first, gets to 25, then he gets the extra for 26. That's just helping him kind of keep that championship battle in his cradle right now. Let's check out some of these numbers. Sean looking to be right there to attack on the next lap, according to my Oracle, Big Bird Brother in the Sky, letting us know. Sean in under a second. There is no DRS though. There is no DRS. So that's the thing right there. There is no DRS. So if he had that DRS, likely we'd see that move happen a lot sooner, especially down this main straight. Several drivers with penalties right now. Hillian, guess why? Cornbread and King Ream all with penalties right now, carrying that and possibly demoting them at the end for the race classification, so keep an eye out on that as well. Other drivers probably looking to collect maybe one or two more drivers collecting penalty points going through here, trying to keep the cars on track. Some drivers unable to make that happen through every turn, and some drivers may be close to their last penalty, so we could see a few more drivers collect those. Racer X210 looking like he's having a bit issue right there. Wildcat in 7th spot, not last, so he will collect a few points there. It looks like at least Cornbread and King Ream are far behind, where at least the top 8 are safe. Between 8 and 6 should be safe for their points if they can manage to drive a clean race and just stay right on the track. Right now, inside of DRS range, if there was going to be DRS activation, as Sean, as Stinky One pointed out, within a second, 0.6, 0.7 to be exact. I think let's take a Wildcat and Druid fighting right now, and it looks like Wildcat is getting that done, and he gets it done on Druid, going up to 7th. Druid is in 8th, but is Druid gonna let that go? Like, oh, wait, Sean. There's a battle right here, Sean. It looks like S450 let it go, then he got it back. Coming into this section is real rough. They do negotiate it without contact, and Sean goes through. Now, So Fresh is gonna have his work cut out for him here. Oh, he's going to try it. He's going to stick that nose in there. He's not going to be able to get that done just yet before this turn. But he goes late on the brakes, takes a lunge. He's going to probably go for the... it doesn't happen. There's not enough traction there to be an effective switchback right there. So he's going to take another back seat, try something later on to make this happen. We're going to see what goes down right here. And he's fading off. Sean is going to put some distance between he and So Fresh. I don't know if So Fresh is going to be able to recover. Once Sean is known to get in the wind, he stays in the wind and he stays gone. Yeah, and already right there it's looking like it's a done deal. It is a done deal, I believe, at this point in time. So Fresh is definitely working that car, working those tires to try to see if he can make something happen to launch a tag back on that. But I don't think it. Oh, spin cam right there. Spin cam. Oh my gosh, there it is. The spin out, definitely that crushed right there. Guess why? Ben, the driver to bring out the spin cam, falling back to 5th place. Hillian in 4th, S4 53rd, and So Fresh in 2nd, but looking like he could make something happen. That car looked a bit close right there, and then Sean taking out put a little bit more space between he and So Fresh because he wants to get another win right there. And I can't blame him. I cannot blame him. All right there, Stinky One. Let me know what you think about this. Who do you think winds up in the third spot? Okay, okay. All right, so at least 1.6. Yeah, that is a big gap. You are certainly true about that, but I don't know if we can count S450 out of that third spot. Even though 10 seconds, what do we have? 11 laps left. So he'd have to make up roughly almost a second a lap, so that might be pretty tough. So Stinky One being the Oracle Helicopter Big Bird and big guy in the sky definitely has a point there. Definitely more right than I am when it comes to these analytics and the telemetry and all that good stuff to tell you what should happen, what might happen, and what would happen. Stinky One having all that information at his fingertips. S450, oh my gosh! S450, 3-second time penalty, but Hillian has one. Guess why Ben has one? So maybe not the end of the world right there. Maybe not the end of the world. As you hear the Oracle Big Helicopter Bald Eagle Stinky One in the sky says the track is starting to lighten up. So now the question is going to be, which one of these drivers is going to see it necessary to maybe get into the pits before everybody else to get that edge? Or are they all going to play it safe and make sure that they are sure about the track drying up and no more rain in the forecast? Those drivers would have to have that knowledge, and some drivers are going to have to fly by the seat of their pants and just take a stab at it. That's pretty much what they're going to have to do. But if you are, and if you do have the capability to grab yourself an engineer, that is well within the rules of this confined and racing championship. That is completely on you.
Yeah, we actually have So Fresh doing really well all there. I think that gap is getting big enough.
Let's see, Hillian fourth. I wonder how many, could you tell how many time penalties Stinky One, S450 and Hillian both have?
They have zero warnings, zero penalties on
Okay, so these black and white flags next to their names are totally shenanigans. Yeah, S450 and Hillian.
Okay, yeah, they have 3 and 3. So
Okay.
yes,
Guess why? Guess why the most on the track right now? Top dog on penalty points. Guess why Ben? Hey, he's keeping it consistent. Guess why Ben? Top dog on penalty points. But you know what I will tell you all? He's in the top 5. Guess why is in the top 5? Guess why was also driver of the day last race? So big shout out to him. Those penalty points, as long as he can keep that distance on the 6th spot, which is Racer X210, he might just hold on to that 5th spot. And if he does, that would bring him up possibly to the 8th position in the championship standing points. So we'll have to see how that turns out when I put the points out later. But guess why? Although it's way less than 30. Way less than 30. So he's doing better. He's improving. And that's what we're looking for here. DZP, Wolfpack wants you to improve as drivers, but we are going to have some fun along the way with some of your trials and tribulations. That's just the way it goes. So Fresh, definitely getting the shoe in the face from Sean Not Sean. And that track is drying up, not quite dry enough in my opinion right now to try to dip in and try slicks. As you can see the mist and the spray coming off the fairings and the tires right there on So Fresh's car and even S450. But as we start seeing this spray dissipate and just pretty much go to nothing, that's when these drivers are going to have to start trying to decide, are we going to take the chance to go in on slicks? Are we going to stay on inners? And what's going to happen? Racer X210 right now in 6th position. Chaos Druid not putting any pressure really too much on Racer X210. Chaos Druid right now also not under pressure from Wildcat. Wildcat not under pressure at all. So those drivers are driving on house money at this point in time. And Hillian is hunting right now for that 3rd spot, but can he make it happen? It's a push right now between him and S450, both having 3-second time penalties. Sean Not Sean, at this point in time, we just got to pay attention to him so no Verstappen like things go down. You know, because Verstappen's way out there. He's probably breaking track limits several times, but nobody's paying attention to him because he's so far out and leading the race. We got to look at S450, Sean Not Sean every now and then, bird's eye view, and make sure that the stewards in the FIA are measuring him correctly. Want to make sure, let's check these tires as he's going in and out of these turns, make sure all the black stuff's on the tarmac, and make sure that he's not just going over the curb and taking lollygaggy shortcuts. Ooh, little break right there. But yeah, he's driving a good race. There's no reason not to think, but we got to keep it honest and keep it fair. Everybody treated the same. First driver coming in, Racer X210 is going to take his chance at trying to make a situation for himself turn out positive. I don't think he has a time penalty. So, oh my gosh. Stinky Juan says this might, he's on soft too. Stinky Juan says this might not have been the best decision, but he's not saying it's not going to work out. But I do agree with the Big Bird helicopter, Bald Eagle, Stinky Juan in the sky. That track still looks a bit slick for softs, but we're going to see how this turns out for Racer X210. This first turn is going to tell us a lot, and we'll see how it goes for him. Now, mind yourself, yeah, just because it's the fastest compound doesn't mean it's the fastest tire for these current conditions. If he went on to these softs and he's just losing and losing and losing time because the inters are the better performing tire right now due to track conditions, it's not a good opportunity. But let's just say 32 more laps from now, the track's drier, and we start seeing a convergence between the inters and the softs. He might be into something 4 laps as drivers start pitting, and he doesn't need to pit. He could gain a few positions, but that's the gamble. It's what he took on. Now it's all about seeing, is it going to pay? Stinky One. Gillian is caught up to Paul. Big Bird, Helicopter, Bald Eagle, Stinky One in the sky says. So now we're looking at this to try to see if this is going to. Now remember, 10 seconds was existing here for trying to see what was going to take place, but that 10 seconds has been absorbed. So now S450 is in danger of losing that 3rd position. DRS is still not enabled. Here we go. Oh my gosh, and just when I say it, the big ones in the sky say, yes it is, Wolfpack. DRS is in fact enabled. Here we go. Hillian is in DRS range. This is going to get interesting. The flap is open. It's open. We're going to see what happens in these next 2 laps. Racer X210 is in. Woo! overshot there, carrying a little bit more speed for that range. So just because you got it don't mean you should use it. I mean, you're going to use it, but you got to be careful how you use it. You might have to shave a little speed off coming in those turns so you don't overshoot. And damn it, we were talking about pancakes in the race ready room before we came on, and I'd be damned if I'm not hungry as hell. I gotta make the baby pancakes before I make my pancakes, and then I can eat. So yes, I don't know if I'm gonna make Reese cup pancakes, if I'm gonna make chocolate chip and peanut butter and caramel pancakes. I don't know yet, but whatever it is, she's due pancakes, and I'm gonna make them. While we're waiting for this to unveil, let's not forget, big shout out to Delta Zero Productions. We got more drivers, so we do have pitting going on right now. Let's check out these drivers. Chaos Druid is going on softs. Wildcat is going and getting a front wing change. He is also going in softs. Okay, let's see how this is going to work out. Okay, Racer X210 looking like a gamble, might be somewhat of maybe a close win. His track times are better. Drivers have went in and went on softs. He already went in on softs. Now let's see what's going to happen for him. Was that a boss move? We will tell very soon. Do not forget, Racer X210 does not have a time penalty. Several drivers in front of him right now, exactly 3. Guess why? Hilly and the S450 do. If he can get within that range, he'll get that gift of the time penalties, pushing them down, bringing him up to at least have a second place finish. Our third place finish. Let's just say third place, because So Fresh does not have time penalties, but guess what? So Fresh is still on inners. Sean Not Sean is still on inners. Will this move from Racer X210 be the move of the race? We're going to see. We are going to see what's going to happen with this. And that is Sylvia Wick Kelly's driver, while Wildcat is Mary Beanie's driver in 8th. The battle of the team principals. Here it is. DRS is kicked open. Damn it, good thing he's ghosted. We got a yellow flag, got a yellow caution flag going on. And oh, there we go, S450 Hillian in the pits. S450, let's see. Oh yeah, that track is definitely drying up. Racer X210, whatever's happening to you right now, it's ruining something that should be happening for you right now. Let's see where he's going to go as these drivers in the pits and they come out. Is he going to be able to beat the undercut? It doesn't look like so. He's got quite a bit of ways to go before he can get to that finish line. So that's not going to happen, but it will bring him closer to those drivers. Now, the sad thing is those drivers also on soft compound tires can drive their ass off. So he's going to need to get around there. But the good thing is they're already out of the pits. Damn it, Racer X210. Such an opportunity for you and such an opportunity lost. Whatever happened to you right there, whether it was your connection, your internet, or whatever took place, it's not working out for you. There was an opportunity of a window there that you created and then you shut it on yourself. Yeah, he's not going to make that. Those drivers are in and out. He's just coming around out of sector 3, final turn right here to come around down the main straight, and that's just not going to work for him. That's so sad. That's a sad situation, but it's a situation that took place. Right now, we're looking at Healy and the S450 battle out for this third place. They're both on soft compound tires. They both went into the pits around the same time. So we're trying to see what's going to happen here. Is S450 going to be able to...
Sean puts back on inters again.
Oh, Sean Not Showing going back on inners. Oh, my goodness. He's back on inners. Why would he do that, Stinky One? Oh, my gosh. Both, oh my goodness, what is going on, Stinky One? What do you think is going on right here?
This is terrible for both of them.
Oh my gosh. King, that is crazy talk to me. That is crazy talk to me. Oh my goodness, I don't know what exactly is going on right there, but it just didn't seem like there was a cause for that, unless they know something that you don't, because I don't know more than you know when it comes to telemetry and weather. What do you see, Stinky One? Do you see anything that says that that's a good move 2 laps out in this race? Oh, got you. We could be looking at a glitch. Damn, that sucks. If that's a game glitch, now they're going to have to hold on to that. On inners, it's not going to be good on a dry track. Not nowhere near as worse it would be on wets. They can't risk going back into the pits at this point in time. They're going to have to muscle it out. Oh my goodness, and there we go, S450 right now in the hunt for second place, coming down, no DRS enabled. DRS is straight right there with S450 and Hillian. He's going to be on the rear gearbox of So Fresh pretty soon in my estimation. He's only got one lap to do it, but can he make that happen? Do you think in one more lap S450 could make this pass to get that second place?
I think he can, but he also has to make that gap because
The 3-second time penalty. Correct. That is correct. Oof. And I don't know if he could put 3 seconds out, but after making the pass, it just depends on how bad these inners are going to get, because he's pretty close right here. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, that was so damn close. These two drivers have so much to gain, so much to lose if a collision happens right here. And Racer X210 will be the beneficiary if a 3-car collision happens. And Racer X210 is just going to try to get in. He's 24 seconds back, but with those cars out, if they can't finish this race, he's just going to get that bump up, and then it's between him and guess why, Ben.
they have to pass here and then gain a second gap to get.
All right, here he goes. He heard Stinky 1, and he's going to go to the inside. Can he make it happen? Yes, he can. DRS cracked open. Woo! Look at the Hillian dipping in for the strip stream, but it doesn't happen before the turn comes up. Now we're looking at Hillian to see if he's going to go ahead and tell So Fresh he's going to have to get back to another driver and lose the third spot. Now that helped S450 in the championship standing battle to stay closer to Sean Not Sean. But can Hillian get this done? And he does. And there's a caution flag right now. And Wildcat spin camming. Oh my gosh, Wildcat sinking down to 8th. Damn it, man. Damn it. Racer X210. We got another caution. Who is it? Might have been Cornbread. All right, here we go. So Fresh, Sean Not Sean right now. S450 in the hunt for Sean Not Sean. 3 seconds off. He's not going to make that happen. Nah, I think you. No, not at all. You're right, Sneaky One. Not at all. Time remaining. There we go. So Fresh. S450. Hillian. Guess why Ben coming around next? Oh, damn it, game. I'm trying to tell you, this damn EA Sports people, they gotta get it together. All right, right here, we're gonna look at Chaos Druid bringing around as well. Gonna come on around that turn so he can collect his 6th place. Now, do remember, we do have time penalties, so we will have to see what the final classification says. But as of right now, So Fresh with a win. Sean Not Sean in 2nd place. We'll see if that's going to stick. S450 Ryder in 3rd, Hillian in 4th. Guess why? And there we go for 6th place, and there it is, finished up. Damn, that rain threw a little bit of a challenge in there. Let's try to see. By the way, we do have an announcement that Sylvia Witt Kelly and Galacticus are giving out the coffee mugs for 5 through 10th. Those drivers collecting those last Logan Sargent points. So send a big shout out to Galacticus and Sylvia Witt Kelly for supplying coffee mug, Wolfpack coffee mugs to 5th and 10th place in the championship points. So that means you'll get something. Paul says congratulations, great drive ever to everybody. And Sean Not Sean is driver of the day. Goodness gracious, along with winner of the day, I believe. I don't know. Let me see. Did he get the win due to points, or what's going to happen there? We need to see what the point classification says. But I don't know. I would like to know from Sean Not Sean, was that a game glitch on those inners? There it is. So Fresh with a race win, but Sean Not Sean collecting that extra point to give him 19. S450 with 15, keeping that battle in place. Mind you, Hillian may have just won that battle I was talking about to go ahead and get that 3rd place in the championship standing as far as points. Racer X210 finishing in 7th, Chaos Druid finishing at 6th. We will see what that says when I deliver the final point standings for everybody to see in the Discord. I will post that on the YouTube and in the general chat. Right there, you see time penalties 3-3 for S450 and Hillian. Guess why Ben was 6, managing to cap it off right there, unlike so many of his other races. But King Reem with the most points in penalty points right there, 8 seconds. Alex says P1 baby in the YouTube chat. Big shout out to you all. We are out of here. We are going to the YouTube fam only. What's going on, YouTube family?
A
What
race, or
is
was
happening?
that a
Was
race
that
right
not a
there?
race, or
Getting
was
a
that
little
a
bit of
race
rain
right
in there to
there?
throw in some
Getting a little
challenges
bit
for
of
those
rain in there to
drivers. That was a pretty good thing. Sean still doing his thing. S450 staying cool, calm, collective, composed, managed to go ahead and get a top finishing. And Alex, big shout out to you for your first win. Stinky One, Big Bird, Oracle, brother in the sky, thank you so much for bringing us telemetry, data, news, and weather reports, my brother.
No problem. By the way, So Fresh didn't win that race.
What the hell happened there?
He glitched.
Oh, damn.
Find the final classifications for you, but
Damn. Okay, no, that's okay. You go ahead. What is it? Do you have them now for us?
No. I don't know. He should be second. I don't think they made the gap up.
Okay.
Paul and Hill, but I'll see if I can try to get that to you.
Okay, roger that, and I will check the finaling on that. Stinky One will get that to me so we can get the points adjusted correctly. We'll take a look at the point classification for the race director notes at the end of the race were correct, though, right?
The points now, because So Fresh, they had him at first, even though he finished third or fourth, and then he bounced him up for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, the game was tripping. EA Sports is tripping today. We're going to have to look into that. We got a little bit of some things to look through. Stinky One's going to look through that before I go ahead and apply the points for today's race. We did see that So Fresh and Sean went on inners. I don't think Sean would do that. So Fresh certainly wouldn't do that. So there was a glitch. We had some issues earlier. So EA Sport not being our best friend at all. And I mean, if you think about it, when the hell are they ever? A lot of things to be desired for this game to be improved, but until they do it, we just have to manage and work through it, and that's why we work as a team. So big shout out to Big Bird, Oracle, Bald Eagle, Stinky One, and the Sky for taking care of all that and looking at that information. That's why we're working with DZP. You know why? Because they bring us that shit. Productions. And big shout out to you all for joining us. Paul says Wildcat respawned in front of me 4 times. Damn, you did have some challenges today, S450, no lie. Great drive, Alex. Congratulations. We will find out. Still congratulations. I think you're still going to have probably a top 5 finish, so still congratulations for that. And if you do, that will also put you, where are you right now in the championship standing points? You're 7th, so that should do something for you. So, we're already getting reports that Guess Why Ben is wanting to file an incident report. Guess Why Ben, if you want to do that, you do know where to do that in the Championship Series server. So go ahead and go in there. We will view that. Then we will have our professionals, Justin and Brian, look over that. Make sure you have your camera view and everything saved so they can look at all the information needed. Be very detailed as to what you are speaking and reporting on so that we can look at that. Please be mindful that if things are not found to be your way, it is what it is. I do trust in these stewards more than I would ever trust the Formula One stewards because they consistently fuck up. All right. So, hey, what they say is what it is, and we'll go according to that. So big shout out to everybody joining YouTube this Sunday. Go have a good time. I want to know who you got, San Francisco and the Lions or the Ravens in Kansas City. I'm going with the Ravens, and I think the 49ers are going to be a bit too much for the Lions, but you can't count the Lions out. They are roaring, and they are roaring loud. And plus, they got some ballers, and they got a coach who is a gambler. Purdy's going to need to stay in there. Debo's not there. Kittle's there. But I don't know if that's enough. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think the Ravens have a way, and they just activated Andrews. They got a lot of firepower over there, and they got a stout, no bullshit defense. They got Lamar Jackson for one, Mr. MVP. They activated Andrews, which was the #1 tight end until he got injured and then likely came along, the rookie, and just started balling out. They got Odell Beckham, Mr. Likeable, and Mr. can play his ass off with the most famous one-handed catch. They got Zay Flowers. Listen, they got a shit, and they got a hardball coaching. What? Kansas City been struggling a little bit, but we'll see how that turns out. All right, Sticky One, I'll get with you. All right, YouTube fam, I'll get with you. We're out. Peace. By the way, before I go out, don't forget Galacticus, Sylvia Witt Kelly, going to give everybody coffee mugs 5th through 10th. Not everybody, 5th through 10th. Big shout out to them again. I didn't want to get off without saying big shout out to them.